Holy hell, it's about time. Okay, thank God that that is over. Okay, let me go ahead and kill the skeleton real quick. Thank you very much, sir. What did I get from that? Did I get anything good? Not really. Whatever. Anyways, guys, what is going on? This is Jaytax here, and I'm coming at you with another episode of Requiem, the hardcore survival series that I started, I believe, a couple days ago. I'm not too for sure. I kind of lost track of everything. My sleeping schedule is sort of like fucked up at the moment, so I don't know what's going on. I had stayed up. I've been up for 20 hours, I believe, so I should be going to bed here real soon. But I can't because I gotta stay up all night, so that way I can get back on a regular sleeping schedule. So, if anything weird happens in this video, go ahead and embrace it because that's normally what happens. But if I sound... But other than that, really, I mean, there's nothing else to it. So, I guess last we left off, I did like a bunch of mining and talked about some random things here and there. So, what I want to do is kind of focus on Minecraft this time, and hopefully I can find, like, a really nice house for me to, well, a location to build my house is what I'm thinking about doing for this episode. I'm also going to try and get some more supplies as I'm on the run, but I'm going to try and focus on getting a house or finding a location to build a house. I'm already, like, mixing up the words and thoughts in my head with what I'm trying to say. It just doesn't even make any sense. That's when you know you're sleep deprived. When you're thinking of one thing and you say something else because you have two different thoughts on your head, in your mind, and you just can't differentiate the two of them. So, I mean, like, yeah, that kind of just blows. Anyways, guys, so yeah, that's about it for the intro. I don't know what else there is to say other than I want to find a place that, I don't know, has access to a lot of different resources. I mean, something like that. I can see a bunch of trees over there, which looks really nice. We also have a mountain, a weird-looking mountain. I don't know. If you guys would look at that and things like, maybe, do you think that could be natural? If we just, like, walk over here or something, and you just start scaling a mountain, and then out of nowhere, there's just a whole chunk of it missing, and it just doesn't even look logical, and you're just like, I don't know about this. And you're just chilling under, whoa, what the heck? Wait. I was over here. Is this where I spawned? I'm so confused right now. I don't know what's going on. Maybe we can just scale the cliff. Hang on, let's try to do that. At least have like a bunch of food on me too. So if I ever do get hungry, I can just fix that problem easily. Oh, we can traverse the cave. Maybe there's some coal in here and some iron. Let's get my torches are out. Let's check it out. What's going on? Okay, nothing. It looks like we're leaving. Yep, I agree. We're leaving. It's time to get the fuck out. Okay, finding a new location to build my house. Let's see if we can find one. A nice suitable one, actually. I don't want some random one. Like I said, I want something with, like, a lot of access to resources. Because something, or a problem that I've had personally, I really hope other people have had this problem as well. I just don't. I hope it's not that I'm really shitty at Minecraft when it comes to RNG. When I mean by RNG, I mean just randomness generated in the game. So, the fact that I choose this specific location because it looks really nice doesn't interfere with basically being able to find resources. Like, really good resources. Quartz, diamonds, coal, iron, you name it, I can't find it. It doesn't matter if it's a block of dirt, I will not be able to find it. I say that when I'm holding one in my hand. And there's like a bunch of it around me, but legit, whenever there's something that I want, I legit cannot find it. And it kind of sucks, like, monkey butt, so, yeah, there's that. We got some lava falls over there, so that's pretty cool looking. I don't know what this biome would be. I want to call it a quarry biome because it's like nothing but stone, and there's all types of different rocks around here. We have coal, we have andesite, we have granite, we have diorite, which is like all nice and stuff like that. I really like the andesite when it's polished. I don't know if I'll mine it though because it's not really a need that I need. I need the wood, I need this coal, so I think that's something that I'm sacrificing when I said I want to focus on finding a location to build my house versus like gathering a bunch of like every type of resource that I want. So if there's something that I need, I'll pick it up, like the wood and the coal every now and then. But when it comes to like a want, like the andesite, I'll probably just wait it off because, I mean, andesite is actually quite abundant, I guess you would say. I think that's the word I'm looking for. But you know what's not abundant is this clay. So we're going to go ahead and start mining some of this stuff up. I don't know. I really like the way that brick looks with this resource pack. I don't know what it's called, actually. Let me go check it out. Sortex Fanver. It's a really popular pack. I'm pretty sure you guys have used it at some point. It's almost as popular as Doku Craft ever since Syndicate used it very long time ago when he started his Minecraft series. So that's pretty cool, right? But I really like the texture pack, so I'm going to go ahead and use it. Please don't hate me too much for it and, like, click away from the video, which you probably already have. I've been recording for, like, the past, 5 or 6 minutes, maybe even longer than that. So if you're still watching and you're debating whether or not to click away because of the texture pack, please don't do so. I mean, you're here for my personality and my entertainment for you. So go ahead and give me a try, which is, I swear to God, I thought that pig was like some weird block. I saw a pink block and I was like, wait, what is that? It legit didn't look like a pig either. So that's why I was a little bit confused at first. That's why I turned around. But yeah, this isn't doing too well for me. I can't find a very nice suitable place to build my house, terrain-wise. I was really hoping that I could get something like, well, I don't know. This kind of looks okay, this terrain right here, because I got a mountain over there. We got different types of wood to my left and to my right, so I mean, that's nice. We have some water right here. This is actually a swamp biome. If I do recall, aren't witches supposed to be living over here or something like that? I don't know. But I'm pretty sure they're a little difficult to find. It's not like they're just going to be throwing swamp biomes everywhere. And there's like a lot of clay here too, so I mean, that's cool. I'm thinking about building something there. If not here in this specific location, maybe around the mountain. But I'm a little hesitant. I've built on mountains like a lot previously before, and I always run into this problem where when I put my bed down, there's always a mob near me. I don't know if you guys have had that problem before. If you ever try and build into a mountain or anywhere that happens to have a cave system, there's a mob near you wherever you put your bed down. It's almost like Murphy's Law. It's like anything that bad, if anything bad can happen, it will happen, which is kind of unfortunate. We got some more lava right there, which is pretty nice. I like the fact that I can access that. I can go get a lava bucket when needed, and I can create myself a cobblestone generator, which would be really cool. I'm thinking about doing that because there are plenty of times where I actually need cobblestone and I just don't realize it, so I go like digging, and then I don't know, digging out of a cave is not good or not ideal for me, but I mean, I have to do it every now and then, which kind of sucks, but I mean, hey, you got to do what you kind of do. You got to do what you got to do, if you know what I mean. Okay, so how's this looking? More mountain ranges that way. I don't want to go into the tundra, to be honest. I'm not feeling it. But I don't know if I really have a choice, to be honest, as the land, like, the only thing that looked kind of decent was over that way next to the swamp biome. Even at that, I'm not liking it. I want something, I'm thinking about wanting to get, like, on top of a mountain and building my house, like, on the ridge. Like, the most perfect, ideal location that I've ever wanted when it comes to Minecraft is, like, the mountain range connecting to either a very big lake or the ocean, where I can kind of build like a balcony. If you ever seen Tony Stark's house in the Iron Man, where he has that really nice looking mansion, and it's like overseeing an ocean or a massive lake, that is something that I really want. Like, that is the ideal location that I am, like, I guess desiring in a sense. So that is really what I'm looking for. But if I can't find it, then, I mean, I'm going to be a little upset, but I mean, you got to do what you got to do. I mean, this is for, like, look at this. If I honestly could, like, man-make an ocean, like, take out this peninsula right here, this little tiny peninsula, and turn it into a lake, I mean, I would do it. That would be, like, a lot of work, too. I don't know if I'd do that on camera or off camera. It just all depends on my mood and how entertaining I can be when just digging up a shit ton of dirt. But I don't want to take that gamble. And by the way, did you guys know that a shit ton is like 342 metric tons of human feces? Yeah, that blew my mind. I don't know if it's the exact number. I think I'm switching a couple of them around. I read it one time. I'm dyslexic, so we get shit mixed up anytime we read something. So don't take my word for it completely. But yeah, it's a fun fact. It's a lot of human feces, basically. That's what a shit ton is. We got some horses over here, so that's really nice. I like that. I like that a lot. We got some more cave systems going on. We got a stallion. Wait, are stallions black? Or are they a different color? I'm not too for sure. I'll probably have to look that up. I probably won't look it up. It's like, I tell you guys, that's everything like a YouTuber does. It's like, hey guys, I don't know about this, but I'll tell you guys about it after I look it up. But, I mean, hey. But we don't really end up doing it. We just, it doesn't really matter. We see that stallion, and, I mean, if we come across it again at some point, and we see another black horse, and we're like, oh, yeah, didn't look it up. Maybe we should go look it up. Then we'll probably look it up at that point. But, I mean, other than that, we'll kind of forget about everything over the time of recording the video, editing it, and then uploading it. Yeah, a lot happens. So, unfortunately, things change, and we don't ever get the information back. Usually, I see, like, a bunch of YouTubers' information that they want. They usually get from, like, their subscribers or viewers or whatever. People that frequently commentate, or, like, comment. There we go. People that frequently comment on someone's videos will usually search out the information. I wish you guys would do that for me, but nobody loves me, so I don't get that type of attention, which is quite unfortunate. And I fell into some water. That's actually not what I was hoping for. And another thing that I was not hoping for is the fact that it's actually getting really dark outside, like really fast. So I didn't think my video was actually going this long. This is quite unfortunate, to be honest. I was actually... I was optimistic about this episode, guys. I was like, you know what? I'm going to search for a nice location on my house. I'm actually going to get one. We're going to start building. I'm going to have walls up before the sun goes down, and it's dark. Which is basically what Minecraft does to me all the time. It's just like a slap in the face. You think you're doing something great, and then out of nowhere, you just dig a hole, and you fall. You just fall straight down. It's like, well... You know what? I have nowhere else to go, but the number one rule in Minecraft is to not dig straight down. But I don't really think that there's going to be a lava underneath me. I mean, what if there's just a diamond there or something? Like, you go mining for like 30 fucking minutes and like nothing happens. At this point, you just don't give a shit. Like, the diamond pickaxe that you have just means nothing to you because you aren't finding any more diamonds. So you fall into a pit of lava and you die. And that's what happens. And everything that you had on your persons at the time also burned and perished in that lava. Because, I mean, that's just what Minecraft does to you. It's just a big slap in the face. Because nobody likes you. This honestly looks like a place that I've been at before. Because the lava inside of the mountains. That's nice. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, it's the wolves. I wonder if the wolves attack me. Since they've been attacking the skeleton. They've technically been aggroed, but, I mean, I'm not too for sure. That's cool, right? I don't know. But I can't tell what those are. I'm going to avoid them. I don't know if they're Endermen or witches. If they're Endermen, I'll move past them. If not, I don't want to fight any witches right now because witches are actually pretty freaking scary early on. If they were like a difficulty, they'd be the highest difficulty early on. How much wool do I have too? I need to kill one more sheep. I'm sorry, Mr. Sheepy. I'm really sorry. I love how that's a critical strike when I kind of lunged up at him. You don't even get any type of, like, advantage or elevation from lunging up and attacking somebody at a higher elevation than you, which is super weird. That's how this game mechanic runs. That actually happened to me once. I was fighting somebody in a PvP. I was at a higher elevation than him. He ended up killing me because he was jumping mid-air to try and, like, reach me. You know, when you're trying to fight somebody at a higher elevation, you kind of jump and swipe. Yeah, he did that. He got a critical strike, and I died. Which was super gay, because, like I said, I mean, like, how does he get a critical strike jumping up at me? That just doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? Alright, let's see if I can find something here. We already killed the sheep that we need. Like I said, I'm not stopping for anything. Like, what sucks, too, is that I've been walking around this entire time looking for a location. I've barely spent any time. If I were to probably add up all the time I spent mining or something, it'd probably... I don't know. The summation would be a minute, but I don't know why I haven't been able to find a good location. I mean, like I said, at this point, my dream location is something next to the ocean, like a cliff over the ocean. And I've always kind of accepted or tolerated something less than that, but I've played so many Minecraft single-player games that it just doesn't seem appealing accepting anything less, because I've always had it. It's honestly like living on the internet, and then out of nowhere your internet shuts off. Like, let's say your parents forget to pay the internet bill, and they're like, well, we can't pay it for another week or a half or whatever until our next paycheck comes in. So it looks like we don't have any internet. I mean, you have your TV networks, and you have your cell phone and all that stuff, but man, you don't have internet on your computer and you've been living with it for almost your entire life. And I mean, you're kind of one of those kids that didn't really click with your friends. I mean, you have friends, but you didn't click with everybody else at school. So, I mean, you're not super popular or anything like that. So you kind of spend your entire life on the internet. And once the internet disconnects, you kind of go into a withdrawal. Your hands start shaking. You get paranoid, start thinking about very deep and evil and creepy things. And nobody is really wanting to be around you at this time because you're very edgy and hesitant on everything. I don't know. You just sound extremely scary. It almost seems like you're about to kill somebody. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I need to stop talking about my life.